Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here, I can't even tell you. We're in Summerlin, brand new development here. I think this is called Osprey Ridge. Some of it is actively under construction in here. Home prices for 22 to 2,400 square feet homes are running you 800,000 and up. So 400 a square foot. $400 a square foot. I don't know how people are affording all this. I really don't. I mean, this is a service industry town. Oh my. So it looks like I got a cul-de-sac here, so I'll have to turn back around in order to get out of here. Okay. I do like the stone facades on some of these homes. That's kind of a cool look. Fishhawk Street and Riverhawk Street. Or Riverhawk Avenue. Correction. And this is Bird of Prey Street. I'm going to travel down Bird of Prey Street for my good buddy Tobin. G-Class Benz. There you go. Yeah, you have, if you can afford one of these homes, you can afford a G550. Those things are upwards of $100,000. Future homeowner parking. Love the power of suggestion there, huh? So this is where we were a moment ago, but we had to circle back around here. Kettle Ridge Drive. I'm gonna make this right here. But you do have some mountain views too as well. That's pretty cool. But there's a water shortage. And there's a drought. Let's build more homes. Sounds good. I'm gonna go in here real quick. Welcome to Mockingbird Tour Models. Okay. So these are the models here. This one is 3,300 square feet, a 5, 4.5. Scan here to begin your tour. They have QR codes for them. The Peter, 5, 3.5 at 3,210 square feet. And then this one here, at 3,000 to 3,300 square feet, and there's the QR code. I don't know if it'll come out, but there is the QR code in case anyone's interested. These will probably be right around the 400 square foot range and up, I would guess, just like all the others that we've seen. Just have to watch out for all the construction debris, like nails and things like that all over the place. Let's build more homes. So water shortage. I'm gonna pause it for a moment. All right, we're gonna back up here. And turn ourselves around. Their dumpsters are all white in here. Construction dumpsters. The east side of town gets blue dumpsters, right? So they have a little camera up there. Look at that. I don't know if that's going to be here. It looks like it's probably just pertains to the construction, yeah. But they have a solar-powered camera there. It's interesting. So here are your homes, guys, if you're interested. And they have a little park here. So there's a little jungle gym, guys. $1 million home. Go play in the jungle gym. I'm gonna make this right here onto Kettle Ridge. Let's see where this leads me. Fleet Wing Avenue, okay. So we've seen Bird of Prey, we've seen Fleet Wing. Kind of a military type of motif, huh? That we're seeing. Do not enter, so that's one way. Can't make a left here, or a U-turn. Kestrel Common, that's called right there. Those guys are gonna have a pretty good view. But yeah, you could probably position your chair, your patio chair, to point straight up at that, at the strip. Summerlin Village 22 lot. Yeah, so the home builders convinced BLM, Bureau of Land Management, which is a government agency under the Department of the Interior, to sell them some land. And this is what they got. And they are making full use of this. Sandpiper over here on the left. Plan for a mixed-use urban area including high-density residential. You know what that means? Condos, apartment buildings, and traffic. Lots and lots of traffic. But it's definitely an aesthetic here. I mean, you get, it doesn't look like East Las Vegas. And then I know you guys are going to comment and tell me that I'm a jerk. Leave the east side alone. I know. Sorry. I just think that the government can do far better than it is doing for the east side of town. Those folks deserve better. Sky Vista here, no turn on red. Well, I think that's in the driver's handbook, right? So we'll make this left. And we have Desert Foothills Drive up here. Now I recognize Desert Foothills. And we'll make a right here. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers. Absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there, and also check out our merch. Have some awesome gear available for you, maybe something for yourself or your significant other. And please check out my wife's channel, brand new channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter, here on YouTube. Deals with astrology and spirituality. So if that's not something you're into, if you could subscribe anyway, it would really, really help us out, and I'd really appreciate you guys doing that for us. And feel free to spread the word, tell others about it. So this part of Summerlin almost makes the south part of Summerlin look dated and stuff. It's funny. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go straight. Here on Desert Foothills. Show you some more of the area up here. More of the homes here at Far Hills and Desert Foothills. Stretching all the way up there. The one thing about being at elevation like this up here, though, again, if you're facing the east, you're going to have a terrific view of the strip, provided there's nothing blocking you. You see all these signs, these flags fluttering in the breeze here in the median and on the side of the road that say Summerlin, these blue flags. But at $400 a square foot and up, yikes. Not to mention the fact that right now we could be looking at a recession. I don't get into politics on this channel. There's plenty of channels that do like to do that, but I do like the economy and talk of the economy and economics and stuff like that, because that's something that affects us all. $10 eggs affect us all. Unless you don't eat eggs. So economics has always been something I've been interested in. And keeping up with it and stuff like that. And right now, I don't know how folks are affording these homes. This is crazy. Or as Clark W. Griswold would say, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. Also check out my buddy Mike's channel, Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. He does some terrific drone videos, sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Vegas. So please check that out. Really, really cool stuff. Yeah, these roads don't seem very crowded now. Give it 10 years. Traffic's going to be really bad in this area. Now, granted, you do have the highway right over here, the 215 and the Summerlin Parkway. But just getting to the store and stuff like that, people are going to have a fun time with that. Especially with these high density areas they're talking about. That means condos and townhomes and a lot of people, high density, a lot of people living in a square foot, etc. So we continue southbound here on Desert Foothills. We do want to thank you all again so very, very much for being here. We could not do this without you, and that's a fact. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers. And it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out. And here is Charleston Boulevard looking a lot different than it does on the east side of town. But just to make folks feel like it looks like the east side of town, they have the police cameras up there. The little police camera with the flashing lights and all that. They don't want them to feel left out. So guys, once again, thank you. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you, guys.